Hi there. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. Today I'm live with a bonus class for you, and we're going to talk about the words cloth, cloths or cloths, clothes, clothe, and clothes. So I do already have a word of the day video about the word clothes, and I can give you a link to that to check that out in more detail. But I wanted to go back to this topic because I think this is a very challenging word for many people, the word clothes. And I think understanding these other words is a really strong foundation that's going to help you when it comes to saying the word clothes. So let's break it down and talk about what these words mean, how to pronounce them, and give you a little extra help for that. So when I'm talking about cloth, I'm talking about the material we make clothes out of. And the difference between cloth and clothes is not only the spelling and the ending, but the vowel sound. So in the word cloth, ah, we actually have an ah vowel. So it's rounded, but it's not an O. When I say O, my lips are very round and my jaw is closed, more closed. And when I say ah, like in law, my jaw is more open. My lips are still rounded, but not as tensely rounded. And so thinking about a word like law or cause or something else with an ah that you feel comfortable with that ah sound, that's why I rewrote cloth with this AW spelling. So you can think of that ah vowel in it. And then also in cloth, we have the voiceless TH sound. So this is the same sound in words like both and teeth. I don't have my voice on. There's no there's no voicing to it. So just I have some cloth. That's how we do that word. When we make cloth plural, like somebody has a lot of cloths, there's two options. And this is true for other words that have the voiceless TH, like path and bath. That one way to make that plural, the voiceless th, is just to add an s. So I can say cloths, cloths, but oftentimes we change the pronunciation and we make a voiced th, which sounds more like cloths, cloths. So if I'm going to be talking about, I'll put it with a z there. If I'm going to be talking about like cleaning cloths, for example, I might use that voiced sound, the Z, the TH that's voiced and the Z that's voiced. We don't usually, that's not as common of a word to say cloths, but I do think people say cleaning cloths. We have a number of cloths lying around or cloths lying around. Not as common and not as important of a word, but understanding it can help you when you move to saying clothes. What happens here? So technically in the dictionary for clothes, you're gonna see the th sound and the z sound for how we make that plural. So if you want to be 100% correct, you can say clothes. You're going to do your th, clothe, with the voice th, and then you're going to pull back for the z, clothes. And some people use that for sure, but very frequently, that's a challenging combination even for native speakers. They're often going to just leave this th off and do it more like close, close, in which case it just sounds like close with a Z sound. We don't really need that E there, but I'm putting that there to help you recognize that the O is a true O sound. And that's the same way we say the word close, like close the door. So you can say, I have some clothes. I put my clothes in the closet and then I close the door. 100% acceptable to use clothes with no th to talk about clothing that you wear, your clothes. You can work towards saying clothes, but it's not really necessary because native speakers don't do it either. So if you want to work towards saying clothes with the th and the z, a good way to do that is to practice the word clothe, which is the verb. To clothe someone is to put clothes on them. Or to be, you can be clothed in silk, clothed in furs, clothed in cloth. So again, clothe, not as common of a word, but that one does have the voiced TH sound. So this goes with this, not here. So practicing voiced TH, clothe, you might find it's easier to do something like clothing. And that one has the same voiced TH. So clothing, because I'm linking and I'm keeping my voice on, clothing, clothe. So clothe is just like clothing without the ing. So my clothing, my clothes, my clothes, you can do either one, cloth and cloths. So that I hope helps clear up the differences between the vowel sounds and the ways the TH sounds happen and the way the Z sounds or S sounds happen at the ends of the plurals. For more details about clothes, you can go to my Word of the Day video on clothes. You can also check out our videos about the TH sound, about letter O and how it sounds like ah or or O in different videos. We have resources on speechmodification.com for all of the sounds of English, so you can use our free practice materials there as well as our online courses. I recommend our Sounds of English course that walks you through all of the different sounds, spelling, accent error patterns, and how to correct them. It's a great resource for the foundation you need for pronunciation, and that's on speechmodification.com on our courses page. It's under $2, so it's a really inexpensive way to get some more help for tricky words like this, as well as pronouncing any word that you want in American English. If you have a request for something you'd like me to cover in a bonus class or in a Word of the Day class, you can leave that in the comments for this video or any of my videos. You can also attend our Friday live question and answer classes. Those are at 12 o'clock Seattle time, 3 o'clock Eastern time on Fridays. And we talk about words, sounds, foundations for pronunciation, accent, intonation, all kinds of different topics to help you improve your American English. So nice to see some of you here today. Thanks for being here live. And I look forward to seeing you again in tomorrow's Word of the Day class, as well as in Friday's live question and answer class. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, everybody. Hope to see you again soon.